Are you ready to uncover the shocking truth behind the secret world of rap cult followings? From hidden rituals to fanatical devotion, you won't believe what we've uncovered in our exclusive investigation. Get ready for a wild ride as we delve into the untold truth of rap cult followings. Rap music has always been pushing boundaries, and that includes building devoted followings of fans who are willing to do anything to support their favorite artists. What happens when that devotion turns into something more sinister? I've personally talked to some insiders and experts to get to the bottom of the disturbing trend of rap cult followings. Some of the most popular rappers in the game today have built fan bases that go beyond admiration, with some fans becoming almost religious in their devotion to these artists. But we also take a closer look at what drives this kind of fan behavior and what it takes about our culture and society as a whole. Get ready for a deep dive into one of the most fascinating and troubling aspects of modern rap music. Playboi Carti. Playboi Carti is one of the most popular rappers in the game today, and known for his wavy beats and unique style. But he's also built a following of fans who are borderline obsessive in their devotion to Playboi Carti. For example, the whole situation of Mario Judah dropping an album called A Whole Lot of Red, dedicated to Playboi Carti, because Carti didn't drop a whole lot of red fast enough, as well as fans stealing his personal belongings to attempting to sneak into his shows. These fans will go to a great lengths to get closer to the rapper. Not to mention, after Playboi Carti dropped his album called A Whole Lot of Red, he had so much impact on the youth and the rap game. He got every underground rapper to sound like him, and especially use his beats. Some examples of that are Kid Buu, Yeet, and Cochise, and many others. To listen to the whole underground man. Which also helps Playboi Carti's cult is the following of him making a label called Opium, where he signed artists such as Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, and Homicide Gang, which got him lots of praise with how well he molded these artists, as those artists developed a cult-like fan base thanks to the Playboi Carti cosign. Not to mention how mysterious Playboi Carti is. Like Frank Ocean, Carti's very mysterious and doesn't like to do interviews, so every little move Carti does makes people watch his every move. And dark and quiet approach to his career makes people curious about Playboi Carti. Carti is known to have the strongest fan base in the modern rap music right now, and his perfect example is a rapper cult like following. The Suicide Boys. The Suicide Boys is a strange case of artists to have a cult-like following because they never made it to the mainstream, so to say. Nobody talks about the Suicide Boys on any mainstream blogs, posts, or even YouTube videos. Who are the Suicide Boys? Though lots of people ask. The Suicide Boys are an American hip-hop duo consisting of cousins Ruby the Cherry, born Atrice Petros, and Scrim, born Scott Entregas Jr. They hail from New Orleans, Louisiana, and have been active in the music industry since 2014. The duo is known for the unique style of horrorcore rap, which combines elements of trap music and horror themes. The Suicide Boys' music is characterized by heavy, bass-driven beats and dark, introspective lyrics that touch on topics such as depression, drug addiction, and suicide. The style has earned them a dedicated fan base, particularly among young people who drown to their candid and honest approach to these difficult subjects. Since their debut, the Suicide Boys have released a number of successful projects, including mixtapes, EPs, and full-length albums. Some of the most popular tracks include Paris, Kill Yourself Part 3, and No Longer Fear, The Razor Guarding My Heel. They have also collaborated with a number of other artists in hip-hop and punk genres, including Travis Barker, Denzel Curry, Puya, and much more. Why do they have such a cult-like following though? A lot of people that do know about them don't like them. Generally view them as edgy or weird, whether it be due to the name of their lyrical content. Obviously, they go hand in hand. A lot of people that do like Suicide Boys can relate on some level, either through their own experience from depression, anxiety, drug abuse, etc., or maybe because simply they like the music. The reason this is considered a cult following is because the music strikes as a chord with many that listen, yet while looking from the outside is still considered taboo to talk about mental illness in our society. I'd say it becomes even more taboo when the person in question has negative coping mechanisms such as drug abuse or self-harm, which is the subject for a lot of the boys. Music. It turns off many, unfortunately. You also have to credit it to the extent to the fact that during the time they blew up on SoundCloud, and while they aren't stereotypical SoundCloud rappers, just the fact they blew up off that put them at a disadvantage from the starting point years back. Kanye West. Kanye West is one of the most polarizing figures in the music industry, known for his outspoken personality and controversial behavior. But despite his many detractors, he has also developed a massive devoted fan base that some have likened to a cult. Why does Kanye West inspire this kind of intense devotion to his fans? One of the key factors in Kanye West's fan base is his ability to constantly reinvent himself and push the boundaries of what to expect of him. He has never been content to simply rest on his laurels and has always been willing to take risks and experiment with new sounds and styles. This has earned him a reputation as a true artist, and his fans admire him for his creativity and willingness to challenge convention. Another factor that contributes to Kanye West's cult-like following is his ability to connect with his fans on a deeply personal level. Many of his lyrics deal with topics such as mental health, family, and relationships, and his fans often see themselves reflected in his music. This emotional connection creates a sense of loyalty, devotion that goes beyond mere admiration of his talent as a musician. Finally, Kanye West's cult-like following is also due part of his larger-than-life persona and the controversy that surrounds him. Kanye West is always at the center of attention, and this constant media coverage only serves as a strength in his fan base. His fans see him as a kind of anti-hero, someone who unafraid to speak his mind and challenge the status quo. Overall, Kanye West's cult-like following can be contributed to a combination of his talent, his willingness to take risks, his ability to connect with his fans on personal level, and his larger-than-life persona. Whether you love him or hate him, there's no denying that he has a profound impact in the music industry and popular culture as a whole. Is there anyone else in this video that you think I missed? Let me know in the comments, like this video, and subscribe, and I really appreciate you watching. Thank you for watching. Peace.